Test, test. We're in. Hello, everyone. Let me adjust my light. Is that too bright? Should not be. Un momento. Yeah, I think that's good enough. So, good evening, everyone, or good afternoon, or good morning. It depends on where you're watching, when you're watching. So, we're back again to the Pokémon Nuzlocke Randomized Hardcore. We pretty much finished the game, but there's still one more main story to do after the Elite Four. This is called the Delta episode. So it involves the storyline with Rayquaza, which is the last legendary from this game. So just to do a quick team recap before we go on. And we might play some League of Legends after this, if we have time. Depends on how long it takes. Should not take too long. Normally people say it takes like 2 hours. But I have to remind they're gonna be quite over-leveled, so it's not gonna be easy. So, team recap. This is the team that we won the Elite Four with. No casualties. So this is pretty much our strongest Pokemon that we caught last stream. These are Blue Eyes, White Dragon, or Reshiram with Oblivious, Bruce, Dragon Pulse, Fusion Flare, and Stone Edge. And also the Life Orb. And we have one of our most cherished precious members, which is our Peanut, the Swampert with Drizzle ability, which can Mega Evolve. Then we have one of our most MVP from the Elite Four. I'd say because she's Fairy type, that's why she was very important. Which is our Gardevoir, or Alice, with Sweet Veil, Assault Vest, and unfortunately we didn't have a Mega Stone for her. Then we have our underdog. This is our Serpent with Bright Powder, and it's rocking with a Swift Swim ability, which is actually very nice with our Swampert. And we have our biggest wall in our team. This is our Titanic, or Avalugg with Rocky Helmet and Fur Coat. And one of our newest members, which didn't do anything in the Elite Four, but hopefully he might do something now, which is our Lettuce, the Muck with Marvel Scale. So far so good, we have a nice team. I leveled them all up to 15-9, which was the highest level from the Steven, from the Elite Four champion. We got a pair of tickets. So now we have to go to the Moss Deep Space Center. And that's where we're gonna continue our story. I think we're gonna appear on the television, no? Little annoyed, meteor shower returns. Okay. So context is... Oh. What the fuck? Huh. Oh! Are we in sync or what? You know, I was just thinking about you. It's great to meet you. It is our first real meeting, right? Yeah, that's right, of course it is. Name's Inya. And you... Oh, I know all about you. You're the new Pokemon League champion. And you're one of those special few who use Mega Evolution to get even closer to their Pokemon, now aren't you? Oh, I know. I'll leave it alone. Look, I'm stopping. But this shirt is a nice place, isn't it? Little Root Town. Everybody living here is just so nice too. Like the neighbor of yours. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to go on like that. We should keep on first meeting short and sweet, don't you think? Until next time then. Bye-bye. Random character appears. So we're gonna fly. I just need to check with Professor Birch. Is there something we need to do? No. So I don't have fly in this team. Not that I need. I might teach it though. I need to teach surf again because we're gonna use it. I don't need fly. I need surf. So I might actually teach surf to Peanut. I'll just take power up punch. I don't think we're gonna use it now. There we go. So we don't need fly because we can play a flute. So I need to go to Moss Tip, which is over here. It's the Mirage Cave, okay. I think we can get a Pokemon now from Steven's house. Oh, we're not yet. I know he gives us a Beldum. Maybe not now. Maybe not now. Maybe it's after the episode altogether. Okay, here we are. Oh, did I come to the wrong place? Oh yeah, I did. Wait, I think I did. Oh shit, I had to go to my rival's house. I forgot. Because she mentioned our neighbor. Oh well, doesn't let me go the other way. Okay, we had to go here before. So basically she got attacked. And her keystone got stolen. she's going to Petalburg. We need to go to Petalburg. Can actually cycle. Okay, I think that's our objective. We catch this Rayquaza and we finish the game. So we're gonna fight, probably. I'll just put Peanut for now. Tedious, bothersome child, you should just be quiet. So they also want the keystone. Wormadam. Well, we do need to switch out because he might kill me with a grass type move. You never know. Yeah, he would kill me. Jesus. What the fuck is that damage? It's a level 53. She probably has an ability that increases this much damage. That was too much. Throw a trash can. We're pretty much gonna speedrun until the climax. So we have to go to Meteor Falls. Oh, it's Steven. I need you to come to the Devon Corporation in Rosboro. Okay, we have to go to the Devon Corp now. We're zooming. Is there another way to skip this? I thought we could skip. Sorry about summoning you so suddenly. It's well known how often my intuition turns out to be right, but I never imagined we would be meeting again this soon. I'm sorry to say it is not happy news that brings us together. This isn't something we should discuss in public. Let's continue this inside. After you. That. Well, welcome, welcome. It's been quite a while. I suppose I'm just getting old. Jesus. There was a great war at that time in a region far from here. The war was finally brought to an end by a weapon created by one man. And what energy source could power such a dreadful weapon? Do you know? You see, it ran on the life energy of Pokémon. The energy that could be gained by the sacrifice of so many Pokémon. There are surely many people who call it reprehensible. But my grandfather, the president of DaniMon before me, said this. Couldn't we use the energy to improve the lives of people in Pokémon? And so he developed our greatest creation here at the DaniMon Corporation, Infinity Energy. Thanks to Infinity Energy, DaniMon was able to become one of the top industries in Owen and develop into the giant you see today. You may be surprised to learn that the DaniMon parts you once recovered for us were in fact parts of our motor that would make it possible to power a submarine using Infinity Energy. It was not long before we began to expand our attempts to further human development. Next, we moved into exploring space. The rockets launched from Moss Deep Space Center using our Infinity Energy. They are a true result of our dreams, our passion, and our technology. But never did we imagine they could end up as the best hope for saving our worlds. My preamble has been quite long, but we arrive at last at the real issue. That is the overwhelming catastrophe which now approaches us. A huge asteroid, more than 6 miles in diameter, is currently on track to collide with our planet. We have been working together with the Moss Deep Space Center, which was first to recognize this danger. We are devising countermeasures that would use our rockets, but in order for these plans to succeed though, we need a meteorite shard. So that's it. You want him to go and get that shard for you? Ha! That's my boy, alright? I knew you'd understand at once. It was hardly a deduction worthy of praise. I want you to make your way to the granite cave near Dewford. According to our service, you should be able to find the kind of meteorite shards that we need there. And you, Stephen, I want you, son, to head for the Space Center at once to start the preparations using the link cable that I gave you. The link cable. So it is to be warp system. Yes, I understand. But granite cave. Ah, I see. The floor where we first met. The floor with the ancient wall paintings. It is true there were many shards of meteorites scattered about there. It looks as though it's decided then. I will head for the Space Center in Moss Deep. If I learn anything, I will contact you at once. Though it will end up as another one-sided message like the one I sent you, I'm afraid. Good luck. Stephen, you be careful. Where's that face? What the fuck is that face? Then, I'll be counting on two of you to take care of this for me. If you forget just what it is you need to do, come talk to me again. Assuming I remember as well. Wow. You see the swag? So we have to go to Dewford. It's the cave where we have the big painting, big carving. Should be over here. We have the Mac bike now. Ooh. I don't know if we ever went here. We didn't. Interesting. More stuff to use the Mac bike. Do I have max repels? If I do, it'll be handy. I do. Oh my god, there's so much to explore. I can't see shit. So many stairs. Not stairs, ladders. It's fine, we might find a Master Ball. That's what we need, to be honest. Because these next fights are gonna be pain in the ass. We're getting nothing. That's where we came from. There's an item there. There's DM. Charter Ball. Well, that's actually... It's pretty good for Avalog if he learns. He does. Because he's very slow. The slower the stronger it is. Yeah, we can actually take off Toxic. Dope. Dope. Okay, so... What is this item? A super potion. Wow. Are we supposed to fight? Yeah, we are. It's probably very underleveled. Yeah. Oh. Make a beetle stone. That's it. We don't have anything else. Okay, let's go back to... There she is. Well, seems like it's true. It really is just like the wall painting there. This one shows primal reversion. while the one shows Mega Evolution. I guess that proves it once and for all. Our great ancestors once lived here too. The ancestors who passed down through me the knowledge of how to protect the world, how to avert the threat that will appear from space as long as was foretold, from a place higher even than the heavens. Mom! What is it, Aster? Oh? We do seem to meet an awful lot. Are you also interested in this old painting? Or are you here for the other? For one of the meteorite shards that can serve as a source of power for the legendary Pokémon that lives in the heavens above. Either way, you know I adore you. That's it, I can help it. I have to battle you. I'll play nice though, and ask first. Ready to battle me, right? That's my boy. Now let's do it. Give me a good taste of everything you and your Pokémon have to offer. I actually don't know if she's using a Mega Stone. So I'm recently watching an anime called... Oh, what's the name? I keep forgetting the name. I watch it and I keep forgetting the name. Where is it? So the anime is called To Your Eternity. That anime has an antagonist that looks just like her. Like the way she acts, the way she moves is exactly the same. And she looks like that same character. Like, if someone watches, they will understand. But it looks like it's the same character. Jesus, that was a crit. I didn't want to click minimize. Sunny day. Shit. Why are you dodging? Okay, Lettuce, you have to hit the gong shot. Thank you. Meloera. Ooh. Looking at the blue eyes since she put the sunny day. Bro, why are you doing so much damage? What the fuck? Oh, she didn't die. Yikes. Yeah, so the battles are gonna get much harder now. Fish. So she doesn't have a Mega Stone yet. That's poison water. We might battle again and she might have a Mega Evolution. I don't remember if my randomizer picked on it. I think it did. Nice. Real nice. Oh, I really felt the other one. Full points to you. That settles it. You get this meteorite shard as a reward.
That glittering meteorite that you got there. Sure keeping you off some bios. I'd keep a tight hold on it if I were you, along with that shard I just gave you. Hey, the actions that you're taking now, are they based on the ideals you cling to? Or are they based on actual truths? And if they are, how much of the truth do you think you know?
Mom!
Yes, ma'am, moving out. Such a spoiled girl you are, Aster. I'll be our next stop, sweetie. Let's go to the Moss Deep Space Center. I need to go to Pokémon Center. Like, these battles are... they are taking a toll. Okay. Okay, let's go. So yeah, we're gonna have to go back and forth. Like now we're going to the Moss Deep, then we're coming back. So we have to give it the shard for Professor Cosmo. Story time. So they want to create a warp hole to transport the meteorite somewhere else. Oi, oi, oi. We've got spammers in the shot. The usual. There she is again. Nice. So this is the heart of the famous space center everyone talks about. Pretty impressive, Aster.
Excuse me, young lady, you can't just let yourself in here.
Oh, where's the harm in it? Don't be such a stick in the mud. Right? Who are you? You're no sightseer. Oh, me? We do seem to keep running into one another. We're a busy boy. I'm Xenia, just your regular old tourist, nothing more. Dreaming of taking a little trip into space. Oh, I see. So this is what has come of human technology and the hope of and blood and sweat and tears and... Well, the list gets kinda long and boring, but it contains everything, huh? I know all about it. About just what kind of energy you're using to fuel this rocket thing. The abominable technology humanity first thought up 3,000 years ago. So you're once again planning to claim that this is the best for humanity? Or best for the whole darn world? It's a snap of your fingers to repeat the sins of the past. Worse, if what I overheard is true, this time you're about to commit an error more abominable than before. Tell me, would you rather we sit here wringing our hands, waiting for the meteoroids to strike us? What's up with that? You're a pretty simple guy for a former Pokémon League champion. Then I guess I'll hang my hopes on what our current champion will have to say. So how about it? What do you think? You have some better idea? What should we say? Oh, I got nothing, to be honest. I want to be sure you've thought this through well and good. You know, there are necessary sacrifices and there are unnecessary sacrifices. What a disappointment. Is the best you could do with all your knowledge and technology? Instead of trying to make something out of nothing, you rather repeat the mistakes of the past straight up? Now you're gonna add new mistakes on top. That really takes the cake. You guys need some imagination. Oh, we were all in the middle of a conversation or something, right? Sorry about that. I guess we'll just let ourselves out then. Come on, Aster. So she basically looks like she came from the past. Otherwise she wouldn't know all these things. Was there a woman? And the way she spoke to us, it's almost as if she came for some kind of confirmation. And yet, I feel as though I should know her from somewhere. Ah, Professor, forgive me. I believe you were trying to tell us something before the woman interrupted us. In order to complete the warp hole, you will need another meteorite shard, an extremely pure one. Then we should head to the Granite Cave once again. Now, the kind of meteorite shard we need this time can only be found at Meteor Falls. Meteor Falls? I see, perhaps we will learn something there. I'll head to Meteor Falls at once. Follow as soon as you're ready. I feel we might discover even more than a meteorite shard there. Well, she knows where to go every time. It's like she knows the future. So we have to go to the Meteor Falls. So Meteor Falls, if I remember what it is, I think it's this thing. Yeah, we were there. Okay. We have waterfalls, so we can get some items. I don't want to stick too long. So there's the waterfall. We can go up. If there's an item over here. Probably not. as a Milotic. Okay, is there hidden items here? Because I am not sure. Well, we passed by one. Fuck. So there's one item over there. Why is there Supermans everywhere? Sticky bar. Okay. We got Psychic. Nothing too crazy, because we already have Psychic. We're gonna have some encounters, which is gonna be quite annoying. I don't think I have anything to avoid them. No. We still didn't find a Master Ball. Boom, boom, boom. I don't really want to fight right now. Is there no item here? What the fuck? Oh! Johnny! Okay. Let's keep going. Cavalier. Level 47. Oh, that might hurt. Just a tiny bit. I'm gonna switch Swampert out because I don't want the Drizzle to take so much time. Oh, double battle. Rotom and Meowstic. Cool. Oh, this is where I need to go. So we needed the waterfall to come here. We have the meteorite shard. And I have come to understand many things as I suspected might happen. Allow me to introduce you. The honorable lady you see before is a descendant of the ancient Draconoids. Draconids.
Ah, yes. I'm one of the Draconid people. One of those ancient folk tasked me with passing down the knowledge of Mega Evolution. With the great Lord of Lord Rayquaza who was beginning of all. In the beginning. Since times long gone, Owen has repeatedly suffered great disasters. At times, the destruction took form of a huge meteoroid which fell upon our lands from distant space. Other times, the primal reversions of our own super ancient Pokémon brought us to the brink of destruction. Each time, Lord Rayquaza has saved us from doom. The chosen Lord Keeper, standing before the stone that shone with rainbow light, offered up a wish to the Great One. And Lord Rayquaza's body was suffused with a brilliant light and transformed.
I cannot do this voice anymore. A rainbow-colored stone, an evocation from the Lord Keeper, and a Rayquaza unlike any ever seen. I see, it does resemble what we know of the process of Mega Evolution. Yes, it does indeed. Oh shit.
Yes, it does indeed.
I cannot read anymore. So the mechanism for Mega Evolution was discovered as a result of the first meeting between humanity and Rayquaza. But I have one last question. The Lord Keeper you spoke of. Lord Keeper is one of who has inherited the knowledge and power to summon Lord Rayquaza when disaster imperils this world. The true Lord Keeper of the current generation is the one called Xenia. The disaster that now approaches our planet, as it has twice before. Xenia has been trying for some time to avert it in her own way. So she came from the past. She's one of the first humans. To draw Lord Rayquaza to our sphere, she joined a certain organization that sought to revive the super ancient Pokémon. She taught them the secrets needed to bring back these threats and summon the great dragon itself. And now it seems she travels the land scoring the world for keystones. So it was true. As I had suspected, that woman who appeared at the Space Center was one of the Draconids. I never dreamed she was involved in the tempting revival of super ancient Pokémon. In full knowledge of the power they held, fully understanding the terrible changes they would wreak upon our world, still she helped bring that situation about. Did she give a thought to the many people and Pokémon whose lives were put at grave risk by her actions? Could she accept the inevitable sacrifice of so many lives in order to protect the planet from the coming meteoroid? Battles must rule this world, history is doomed to repeat itself. While our people have overcome many disasters in the past, it was always through great sacrifice. Yet we have continued to struggle to preserve peace for as many years as we can. It is how we protected this world, upon which we now live. People, Pokémon, all nature, yes, even you. I don't know exactly what you plan to do, but do you believe that you are not sacrificing anything for your own protection? Xenia will follow her convictions until the very end, even knowing the sacrifices they will require, even if the sacrificial blade is leveled at their own heart. Is that right? I understand. Thank you for everything. What is this? This vague sense of apprehension and my intuition has often proven true. I'm going back to Rosboro first. I have to get back to Devon. Devon? 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 Okay, we have an item over here. So we have an item on this side. Yeah, there it is. It's a clever wing. Okay, so we can now leave. We can now leave and go to Rosboro again. And before that, we have another item over here that I didn't catch, which is an iron. Is there another item here? Should be. Okay, so let's actually fly. Well, I'm saying she's from the past, but I'm joking. She's not from the past. She's just very religious. She looks very cool though. Oh.
What?
Oh, are we fighting? Ooh. Didn't know we were fighting. It's Zapdos. Fuck, brother. Okay. Let's actually go to Peanut. Swine. We should be fine. We should. Let's go. Okay, we have quite an important battle after this. I'm gonna keep... Bro, another one. Oh my god. And I have Serpent in the front, which doesn't help. Okay, so I need to keep Peanut in the front for the next battle, because it's gonna be quite wide, as I should call it. Okay. Everyone is level 60. Very nice. Is there more grunts? Oh my god. How many do I need to fight, man? Fancier, that's fire type. Is there more? Okay, that was the last one. They may have installed a control device for the link cable that our company has been developing. The person who installed it was short and pretty. She had a nasty look in her eyes. Oh, that's Courtney for sure. Okay, let's just heal first. And we need to put Swampert in the front. Okay, so now we go to Moss Deep once again. It should be the last time we go there. Well, not really. We're almost done though. We're almost reaching the climax. Okay, where's my boy? Peanut. Okay, we might as well save, because this is the important battle. I don't know if it might break or not. So this is the battle I was talking about. I have to fight 5 of them all at the same time. Oh, they're sending Puchienas? Oh no. Oh, there's a shame in there. That is not good. It's level 25, we should be fine. Okay, we can Mega Evolve, use Surf. That's why I wanted Peanut. Because he can eat all 5 at the same time. Let's go! Yes, sir. It's my boy. That is my boy. So now
Guess who we are fighting? Your time is impeccable as always. So yeah, we're gonna fight her. And she has a Mega Stone. So we're starting with Peanut because it's gonna be Mega Evolution versus Mega Evolution. It's supposed to be randomized. He normally has a camera up. Of course I'm ready. Oh, is it the double battle? It is. Oh, she has a camera up. Okay. So it's gonna be a mega camera up. That's why we are here. This is Surf. If I use Earthquake, Lucario will die. I think he's still gonna die with Surf. It's level what? Sandstream. Oh, nice. He's not gonna die. So that Sandstream is quite an... Oh, he has Water Absorb? Really? Synergy. Why is that Hypno so tanky? What the fuck? Fine. We're gonna break through confusion. No, we're not. Close combat against an Hypno. Bro, what? Nice one, Aster. You're the Dracony, yep. Or you could just call me Xenia. Aster. Thank you, dear. Now then, it's an impressive machine. Snap your fingers, the asteroid vanishes, and we'll all live happily ever after? Haha, indeed. It's like that former champ said. This thing is the best hope we have of saving this planet and everything on it. But you know, it could also be the worst tragedy imaginable for some other world and everything on it. What are you trying to say? I'm not talking to you. You don't get it. But you. Hope for a world, tragedy for another. You get it, don't you? And it comes true again. You never disappoint me. My people know it. From generation to generation, we pass along the lore about distortions in the world born by the Mega Evolution mechanism, and about the existence of another world which we have long observed to be just like this one, and yet not the same. That's right, a whole region that's almost exactly like this one we live in, filled with Pokémon and people like us. A world where maybe the evolution of Pokémon took a slightly different path, where Mega Evolution is unknown. A world where the war 3000 years ago never happened. A world where the ultimate weapon was never even built.
And in that oven of their world, what would happen if one day, out of the blue, a meteoroid appeared? What would happen to the people of that world without the technology to destroy the meteoroid or the power to warp it away? Looks like it's beyond the power of your imagination. Ah! What have you done? Farewell, brave hope. Calm down there, Prof. We'll be okay. We can protect this world and the other. Who exactly is we? What are your intentions? Oh yes, silly me. Forgot the other thing I came for. Sheesh. And that's the keystone garden. Now, I'll put it together with the keystone they've got in their base. Looks like my next appointment is calling, so I'll excuse myself now. Later. So I need to go to the magma hideout. Let's go. I think we can just soar the sky to the hideout. We should be able. We're almost there to the climax. I guess I really have to surf. We just have to go deep in the base now. Which I don't remember where exactly. Should be easy though. Oh shit, we have to fight them? I guess it didn't count before. Do I have to fight them now? Level 49. Okay, why is Miltank so quick? What the hell? Okay, let's actually switch things a little bit. Let's actually put Blue Eyes in front. Okay, so we have to fight them again apparently.
So now, every Pokemon we fight from now on, they're gonna be fully evolved. Because it's above level 50. It's fine, we got our boy, Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Oh, this shit took me... Ugh. I went back. I was getting confused. Oh my god. Caracosta. I cannot stay in. It's gonna one-shot me. Okay, where were we? So I need to go down, I guess. No, this is where the items are. Is it? No, I'm getting confused. Puzzles. Okay, I think I know what to do. It's that last one. There we are. There's a Pokeball there. Might be a Master Ball. We'll just skip this whole part. We're just having a fight. Okay, so now this is where she tells us to go to the Sky Pillar. That's where the climax is gonna happen. Am I supposed to give us a camera? Yeah. Give us a Mega Stone. Okay, what is this? Oh, it's a fucking electrode. It's a Volibee. It's fine, I'll leave you alone. Okay, so let's go back. Because now, before we go to the Sky Pillar, we need to go to Moss Tip. Oh, the magma grunt disappeared. They all disappeared. Because we need access to the Sky Pillar. So there's a certain someone that we need to fight before. Okay, so let's go to the Moss Tip once again. Talk with Steven. We cannot go to the Sky Pillar because there's a seal. Oh my god, I did not mean to clean. I didn't mean to click the flute. Just wanted my bike. Okay. Okay, Steven. I've been expecting you. That's it. The woman, that's Zinnia. She mentioned the Sky Pillar. Few can enter it, only the successors of the ancient world, who know of what has been. The lore keepers were tasked with passing on that knowledge to those who come after. Do you remember Wallace, whom we met in Stopless? Yes, the gym leader. Is that right? That is a relief. The gym leader of Stopless, Wallace, should know how to undo the seal on Sky Pillar's entrance. He is also one of the few humans to have inherited such ancient lore. I'll remain here and work with the professor and his team to devise a plan for what to do next. That woman, Xenia, I cannot put my faith in her. You will think of a new way to stop the meteoroid on our own. Xenia and the Sky Pillar. I'll leave them in your hands. I'll send a message to Wallace for you, so he knows to help. You'll probably find him in the Cave of Origin in Sootopolis. So that's the cave where we fought the Primal Groudon, which was Kyogre. So let's go there. Sootopolis. Here we are. There he is. What a glorious turn of events. To think that this tree I never knew we had received from the huge man who visited from the Kalos region. Oh? Goodness me, Old Master. This has been a learning experience. I thank you for this. No, you're too modest. Now then. Welcome again to Sootopolis, our new champion. Steven has told me everything. Do you wish to go to the Sky Pillar? It is true that the cave that leads to the Sky Pillar can only be opened by the hand of someone descended from the ancient people of Sootopolis. Us, indeed, am I. Or by one of the Draconids, who have also lived in Owen since ancient times. The Sky Pillar is in fact the altar built for the ancients of Rayquaza, the legendary Pokémon long said to be the protector of the Owen region. Only the ancient Draconid people know how to summon Rayquaza to the Sky Pillar. Steven has told me of the woman Xenia. She must be trying to revive Rayquaza for some purpose. I shall go first to the Sky Pillar. When the preparations are complete, come join me. The Sky Pillar towers over everything upon one of Route's 131 small islands. Man, that English was Englishing there. Okay, Route 131. Yeah, I don't think we need to fly. We can just go directly like this. 131. It's behind. Now, this is where shit gets fucking hard. So it said it was between the islands. So is he here? Yes, sir. So we've come. As you can see, I have undone the seal on the entrance to the Sky Pillar. Follow the path within and will reach the pillar in time. However, to go beyond this point, there is one more trial you must overcome. It is my duty as one of the ancient Sootopolitans, a duty passed down to me by my former master. You must battle me, here and now. Prove to me that your power is great enough to face what lies ahead. Now tell me, are you prepared? Yes, sir. Then let us begin, champion of Owen. You should exhibit most graceful of art in battle with your Pokémon. I would have show me your true strength.
So I think my randomizer put a Megastone on him for this battle. Not sure, we'll see. He has a Suicune. Okay. Okay, since he's the gym leader, he's gonna have all water types. So we need to switch out, that's for sure. Problem is, we have to stay in because he's an ice type. I cannot go to Serpent. We should be fine. Okay, we think that. It's neutral. Blastoise. Well, surely that's not a Megastone. It just has a Blastoise. I know it can learn Ice Beam. Rain Dance. Oh, that's actually fine, my boy. I have Swift Swim. We're faster now. I'm just gonna set up. Yeah, we should be fine. Oh. I'm +2. We should be fine. This is why we have Serpent. Oh, Leaf Storm. To be honest... yeah, I do prefer Leaf Storm over Frenzy Plant. I don't want to be recharged. Esculine. Really can't. Really can't. He has 2 Basculins. Well, this was an easy battle. To defeat me at the center of the Ashes of topless people, and even when I was holding nothing back. Oh. Marvelous. As I have come to expect from you. Quite an excellent Pokemon trainer. The Pokemon that you sent out in that battle. Oh my god, at times dancing as lightly as an elusive spring breeze, yet striking with the sudden certainty of lightning from the blue. Once you command the battle with such ease and grace, even I might succumb to your charm. Oh my god, now go forth. Find the truth that is seek. As one of the ancient peoples of Subtopolis, I cannot intrude you upon this holy place. I'll return to Subtopolis for now and try to lay plans in case the worst should come to pass despite all our efforts. I'm sorry that we always seem to be leaving the fate of all the world in your hands. Yet there it lies once again. Good luck to you, young champion. Okay, here we are, Sky Pillar. Man, this looks menacing. Love it. Okay, this is where the whole episode lies within. Damn, this fucking music, man. So you came for me, thanks for that. That's really good. I really feel it, right here. So you've been a good boy. I think I'll give you something I've been keeping. Look, the paintings that cover the walls of this tower. See? These are the history of humanity, of Pokémon, and of nature itself. They're the tales that have been passed down by my ancestors, the Draconids, for thousands of years. Now I'll pass that history and lore on to you. That's Kyogre. Thousands of years ago, in the primal age long lost, the world was overflowing with natural energy. Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre fought over the energy in endless furious clashes. In the face of Primal Groudon and Kyogre's great power, people could do nothing. The only choice was to watch as disaster upon disaster swept over them. It was in such a time that a great many meteoroids poured from the darkness of space, from a place higher even than the heavens. And the meteoroids fell in their multitude upon a waterfall that had long been home to a tribe of Dragon-type Pokémon users. Okay, that's it. That's the end of the first chapter of my tale. I'll tell you the next part of the story on the next floor. Look forward to it. Okay, so we have actually an encounter here. I think we have items as well. Okay, our encounter on Sky Pillar. We never got. It's a Pokeball. Can we catch it with a netball? No. Well, we're not really gonna use it. And we're not really gonna use it. Why? It didn't want to get caught. Okay, there's no items here, supposedly. Right? I don't think there should be. Well, not hidden. There will be items somewhere. Poor fish. Why is this soundtrack so insane? Okay, we have ladders here. We have ladders behind as well. Why? He didn't let me run away just to self-destruct. Oh, Scotlands. Here I was thinking, finally a Master Ball. I'm not gonna lie, we might lose the Pokemon. We might. Not joking. Because what's coming next would not be easy.
level 62. Oh, it's not gonna be enough. I might just put lettuce in the front when we're almost up there. Because I need someone to survive. The meteors shone with a rainbow brilliance, as if some great life was held within. That was when, as if drawn by the brilliance, Pokémon that shone in the blazing emerald would descend from the heavens. That Pokémon was none other than Rayquaza. Rayquaza's power overwhelmed that of the two primal Pokémon, and peace returned to the world. The people of Owen revered Rayquaza as the true savior. 1,000 years after this time, the meteoroids once again fell. A huge meteoroid, far greater than any before, struck the planet, boring deep into the ocean and leaving behind a crater larger than any other. The land born of this event later became known as Sutopolis. And that's it, chapter 2 is over. We've only just left the starting line. There's a long way yet, don't fall behind now. Okay, is there anything more I can... No, there's not. Bye. Now, our tale reaches the best part. Sutopolis was born from a great meteorite strike. The great meteorite was the first of many disasters to befall humanity. When it punched into the planet, the land cracked beneath it, and a great welling of natural energy poured from beneath Owen. Thirsting for that energy, Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon once again woke. The people had a wish, a memory from 1,000 years before. They wished that the legendary Pokémon clad in emerald light would appear again. The huge meteorite that lay at the heart of Sutopolis gave off a boundless brilliance. In its brilliance, it resembled a vast and powerful keystone. And once again, Rayquaza descended from whence it came in the heavens. The people fell to their knees before Rayquaza and made a wish for salvation. As they did, a great change came over the legendary Pokémon. It was enveloped in blinding light. As the light receded, they beheld a Rayquaza beyond all knowledge, a sublime figure, incandescent, with overwhelming life force. It was humanity's wish that brought about Rayquaza's transformation in the face of the Rainbow Stone. Yes, a wish, an intangible thing, invisible to the eye. Yet this wish bound people and Pokémon together, enabling the legendary Pokémon to change its appearance. Doesn't it remind you of something? That's right. It sounds like Mega Evolution, doesn't it? Man, I love the background battle. It's showing the painting and everything. And how did the story end? After being transformed by the wish of the people, did Rayquaza save them from disaster? Rayquaza once again confronted Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. The golden filaments that sprang from its body covered the sky. An emerald brilliance illuminated the area. A terrible wind arose. The wind and emerald light visibly sapped the power from Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Drained of the primal powers, the two vanished into the depths of land and sea. Rayquaza watched them go, regaining its usual appearance. Then it soared back up into the heavens where it dwelled. A witness to this series of events, a tall visitor from a distant land, said, "It is the Delta. born of the great disturbances in this world. By the bonds born of mankind's wish and the power of the stones, it will calm the troubles that plague the world. That was when the Draconites constructed their great tower to hold the rainbow stone that had granted Rayquaza its power, and to try to get a little bit closer to Rayquaza in the heavens above. To record the history of the trials and the great feats of mighty Rayquaza for all to know, they left behind the murals you see here. Giant tower and paintings of the past. You know, I feel like I've seen something like that recently. But now, I suppose it's time for the last chapter in our tale. Okay, we should have an item somewhere. At last, we reach the final chapter. 1,000 years of peace followed after that disastrous time, but the Draconid people, learning from their long history's cyclical nature, foretold that the meteoroids would fall on this land again. The meteoroid to come, they prophesied, would be far greater than those that have come before it. This meteoroid would be great enough to break the world forever. In order to prevent this great calamity, those who held the knowledge of the past arrived at their plan. Their plan was to invoke Rayquaza, the great savior, and to summon it to this land before the meteoroid could strike. And that's it. That's the end of the Draconid's tale. I spent a long time thinking about how I could protect the happiness of as many people as possible. What I must do, as one who holds both the knowledge and the power, one who bears the heavy wishes of those who cannot live up to that fate. Well, I had to be really creative, you know. Okay. So basically, this story kind of aligns with what's his name? AZ. When he created the weapon, the ultimate weapon. Okay. We got sunny day. Okay, I see an item over there. How do I go there? What? How did I not get the item? What the fuck? Is it hidden from my view? Oh, ho ho ho. Smart fellas. Okay, it is time. We're actually gonna put letters in the front. There's a reason why. See that, Astrid? You always wanted to watch them, right? The Litionoids. A million glittering stars falling from the sky. The show is about to start. Meow meow. Aren't we happy now? Yes. What could be better, dear Aster? Welcome to the Dragonheart Altar. You know what I'm trying to do here by now, don't you? That's right. I'll summon Rayquaza to this world to destroy the meteoroid headed for Owen. It is our duty. Ever since I was a little girl, I've always turned my eyes up to the sky. When I was so full of uncertainty that I felt my heart might be crushed by it. When I was so grief-stricken and alone, I thought my heart might break a bit. I turned and looked up there, so that my tears would never ever fall. What about you? Have you ever had to do something like that? I have. Right. I used to watch the stars like this all the time, together with the Aster. We're always together, in good times and in bad. I loved her. I loved her with everything I had. But I still lost her. I want to see her. I want to be with her again. My sweet Aster. Mom! I will, won't I? With this, just a little longer. Mama. Guess I should say good morning. Slept well, didn't you? You look so adorable when you sleep. Sorry about the knocking you out thing. Enough. I think it's time I give it a shot. I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you. If something happens to me, please, take this little one. So, for those who are not understanding, Aster, it's her daughter. That's why they are making the Whismer say, like, Mom. So she lost her daughter, supposedly. Okay, here I go. With jewel bright and borrowed might from the spirits of the departed, through sacred right, in thy great sight, my life as well I offer. The keystones that Xenia holds are giving off a blinding light. One blinded by the lights. I summon thee to aid this fight and save us from disaster. Realize them upon this world. For this do I summon thee. Rayquaza. Here he comes. Rayquaza, I did it. I did it. Now the world will be saved. Master, I did it. Great Rayquaza, hear my wish. Achieve your Mega Evolution. Take hold of your true power. Show me your true face. The Rayquaza that will save this planet. Xenia's keystone does not react. How can this be? I gathered all the keystones that could withstand your great power. And summon you there. Here. You came. And yet, why? Come on, do it. Mega Shinka. Why won't you? What? It can't be. The one without power is you, Rayquaza? The meteorites that should lie within Rayquaza's great body, aren't they nuts? Have these 1,000 years drained them of their power? This
can't be. I can't. Everything I've done till now.
Look at our face. We look like Luigi's from Mario Kart.
Master, I can't take any more.
Meteorite suddenly began to glow.
That's...
The glow of meteorite grew even stronger. It's so fucking bright. Look at my face.
What?
The meteorite. It's just like a megastone? Rayquaza swallowed our meteorite. What the fuck, brother? So this is why he stays mega evolved forever. Light is spilling forth from within Rayquaza's body.
Wow.
Swallowing meteorites allows it to store as much power as a megastone. Your meteorite summoned forth the power needed for Rayquaza to mega evolve. It's amazing. Rayquaza is trying to build up power. It wants power for itself to take you on. Use everything you've got and win over Rayquaza. You have to master it. It is the legendary Pokémon that all Hoenn views as our great protector. And the only one who can direct it now? It's you. You have to do this. Oh boy. Oh. Is that because of the Whismer? Is that a Giratina? Is that the Overlord himself? Oh my fucking god. Look at his wings! Man, it looks so good. Okay. So as you guys can see, is level 70. That is no joke. So, I actually need to check what moves he has. Because it's gonna take a while. Okay, so yes, Hex, Shadow Force, Shadow Claw, Aura Sphere. Ugh. If he didn't have Aura Sphere, I would go to Titanic, but unfortunately he has. Yeah, I don't have anyone who can tank it. I have to go for Minimize. Okay, we should tank one. Yeah. We have to spam Minimize to be able to avoid a lot of these moves. This is why I have Lettuce in the front. It's our only way to be able to catch him. Although, I think Aura Sphere ignores... Yeah. Aura Sphere ignores... Minimize. It's fine because we do resist it, so we can tank a little bit. Let's go for Payback. Motherfucker. Okay, if he hits, that's gonna hurt. And he does. No! No! Let us! Bro, I had 3 minimizes. Come on. Oh, this battle is gonna be so hard. Let's go for Ice Beam. It's too fucking strong. Oh, come on. Why you're like this? That's 120 base power. Okay, we should leave one. Holy shit. Can we freeze? Bro, that almost one-shot me. I have 174 defense. No one else can live? Let's go to Alice. Hope he doesn't use Shadow Claw. Okay. We can live with Titanic. Problem is he's going for Aura Sphere, which I think one-shots me. I know we can live. Oh, what? That's fur coat. Even with a crit. Okay, someone has to die because... Okay. He's going for an Aura Sphere? Probably. No, man, this guy... Are you joking? Okay, Reshiram, can you live? No, you cannot. You're not gonna live. Okay, Reshiram. That's Giratina. He's using Shadow Force. Okay. That damage is stupid strong. It probably has huge power. That's unusual damage. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's huge power. Yeah. Boy. So that makes everything much harder now. Because he'll just one-shot every mon. I don't have anyone that can live huge power. Yeah, unfortunately. We can go to Titanic. You should leave one if it's not a crit. But if you keep spamming Shadow Force, I'm fucked. Okay, how many used? We live. Rocky Helmet, nice. Okay, he went for 1, which killed Lettuce, 2 for Peanut, 4 for Titanic. I have to sacrifice Serpent. Okay, I have to go for Blue Eyes because if he uses Aura Sphere, I need to make him waste. That still does a lot. But that's fine. We can actually go for Roast. Live! No, that's a great one! Bro! No, my Blue Eyes White Dragon. You're too fucking strong. I have to kill him. No, we have to kill him. We live one. We have Assault Vest. Holy shit. Please kill. Please kill. Please kill. Bro. Sorry, we cannot catch him. It's impossible. It's pure power, Giratina. Bro, I cannot catch him. That's impossible. You just killed one of my best mons. You're joking. Okay, I actually have to... What can I do? Bro, he kills my best ones. I'm so sad we lost our blue eyes. We can't go on with the story. Well, the Oxys will be faster, that's for sure. I'll need a normal type. Only Diggersby. My boy. Okay, who else can tank a Giratina with pure power? That's just ridiculous. Do I have something that ignores abilities? That would be nice. Like a mold breaker or something. I need to put the Oxys to be able to do some damage. Okay, which abilities do we ignore? Terravolt, Turbo Blaze, Mold Breaker. Those are the only ones. I don't have any. Spirit Tomb doesn't get hit by Aura Sphere. Yes, Hex, Shadow Claw, Shadow Force. I think that's our only way. Yeah. We'll try to use Bite and make sure his moves. I don't think I have anything else to do. It's too fucking strong. Pure power on Giratina? That's a crime. Like, that damage is abysmal. Okay. Okay, we're gonna shit a little bit. We're going to level up to level 60. Level 60. So, bear with us in a moment. I'll put some music while we're here. Just gonna lower the volume because it's gonna be quite annoying. We're just gonna do this because it's gonna take too long to grind. And there's nothing else we need to do. This is the last thing of the episode. Well, we do have one more thing, but it's gonna be right after Rayquaza. And so I am quite sad we lost our Blue Eyes White Dragon. Because it's very useful. Okay, we cannot lose our Alice. She's super important. Because if we lose her, we cannot go on. Oh, Super Fang. Does Super Fang work on ghost types? I don't think it does. No, it does not. Feels bad. Okay, we're gonna put them both on level 62. Because that's how much level I had on the previous ones. Well, if I don't do this, the only thing we would be doing right now is grind until level 62. Which would take 2 days. Not joking. Well, if I fight legendaries, maybe not. Okay. Now let's level up Potato. Hypnosis. That's nice. Yeah, we can actually use Spite, Confuse Ray, and Hypnosis. We are lying on potatoes to save us the game. 3 meter. Is that Psychic or Ghost? That's Psychic. No. So... if we don't catch Rayquaza, we cannot go on with the story. I might give Wide Lines to Potato, just so he can hit Hypnosis. Diggersby... I might give him... Southwest or the Shoptal Berry, so he doesn't take too much from Autosphere. Well, to be honest, Autosphere is the only thing that he can hit me with. Oy, oy, oy. So Potato needs to live really strong moves. I think Dark Pulse, I guess. Okay, finally, let's go. Music off. Do we have all we need? I have Shadow Ball. I might put it instead of Dark Pulse. Let me see. Yeah, I might put Shadow Ball. I could put Double Team. That would not be bad. So we prefer Hypnosis instead of Confused Ray. Our Spiritomb is solely to catch this Giratina. I guess Snarl. Snarl is not bad, but he might crit. Should I use Snarl? Yes, Pure Power, that's the problem. To be honest, Snarl... yeah. Because then his Artisphere is gonna get really low. Unless he crits. That way I can switch to Diggersby. What can I put on Diggersby though? Let's put the whole team as well. Rock Tomb, we're gonna use it as well. lower the speed, just so Spiritomb can do something. I think that's it. Yeah, let's use payback. Instead of Hammer Arm. Okay, I think we are set. Oh, I can use Bulldoze instead. Okay, team. I'm counting on you. Now we have to go back all the way. Let's go get Max Repels because I don't think we can fly. The Pokemon is on the other side. Pocket. I don't know how many I'm gonna use. Okay. Oh, we have the Sky Pillar now. In the map. I just saw it. Should be able to fly. Yeah, there it is. Do I have to climb it? Oh. Well, I do. Not too much. Okay, what we're gonna put? Held items. I'll put the Shoptleberry, just in case. Shoptleberry. That's the only one I have. Quick Claw would be nice, but I might put an Assault. No, I cannot put Assault Vest. I need to put Wide Lens. Yeah, just so I can hit Hypnosis. It's unfortunate because we didn't get the Master Ball. If we did, all of this would be unnecessary. Okay, boy. Who's going to the front? Potato? Potato. Okay, he does need to live
Shadow Claw. Okay, pure power Giratina. Here we go. So, I'm pretty sure he's going for Shadow Force. So I'm gonna try to use Spite to see if it works. Nah, he's going for Shadow Claw. Does that kill? Almost. Oh, Jesus. That is fine. We can go for Big Shungus. Bro, did he predict? Oh my god. Can I run? What is this? I need to run away. It's gonna kill me. Oh, Shadow Claw kills me. I need to try to run away. Can I? Okay. Ah! My god. Yeah. It's too fucking strong, man. Okay, I think my only way is I need to switch in and out Big Shungus and Potato. Over and over. I don't see any other way. I have to hope he doesn't predict I'm switching out. Okay, Big Chungus. So we now go for Potato. He has to go for Aura Sphere. Like, come on. Oh my god, are you fucking joking? What do I do? Don't go for Shadow Claw, please. Thank you. Is that gonna kill? Yeah. Let me run, please. Oh. What's the catch rate? Oh, there's only one way. We buy quick balls. And we have to hope we catch with the quick balls. What else do I do?
We're losing all our members. Jesus. There goes Alice. Everyone's getting sacrificed. Okay, there's no point having another team member because if we catch him, we need him on our team. Let's give us Salt Vest. I don't have time to use hypnosis. That's the problem. And there's no point using double team on Diggersby because Autosphere ignores. If only it didn't have Autosphere. Okay, our only way is to use Quick Balls. I think it's over here. It's not where we get. I'm gonna put a Pokemon with Fly. Just to make traveling easier. We might lose all our mons, unfortunately. Okay, does Latios learn Fly? He does. If we black out on a battle, we simply lose. Okay, where do I get Quick Balls? Polarboard Town. What is Polarboard? Here? Less leverage. Polarboard. Full arbor? Fall arbor. It's fine. All our team members are sacrificing just so we can catch this motherfucker. There's only so many times I can quick ball. Should we use dusk balls? No, it's the same. We need hyper potions. Well, I knew this was gonna be super fucking hard, but not to the point where there's a Giratina with pure power. Like Like, his attack stat is already high. With that ability, it's a crime. It's fine. I believe we can do it. Diggersby has to be... Big Chungus has to be in the front. We won't give up. Okay. I am fully prepared. He's been using Shadow Claw with Diggersby in the front. I don't know if it's because he's predicting me switching out. I hope not. Let's hope he goes for Shadow Claw, even though I'm Big Chungus. Quick Ball. Let's hope. Please. We can only use it on the first turn. Didn't even shake. Okay, use this Shadow Force. That's actually fine. Can actually go for payback. Yes, we can. No damage. Yeah, let's actually use Bulldoze. That way, our Spirit Tomb can outspeed. Until he uses Artosphere, we're just gonna spam it. Are we still slower? No. That is 4. We need 2 more. Cannot throw a ball right now, can we? No. That's 5. We need 1 more. He should be slower than Spiritomb at this point. Yeah, he is. We're going for Earthquake. Put him in the yellow. Okay, we have a chance. Until he uses Artosphere. He's in the red and he went for Artosphere. This motherfucker. He waited the whole time. Okay, does he go for another one? Please do. Bro, why? Okay, we have to hit Hypnosis. It's our only way. Let's go. Oh! Can we catch it? Can we catch it? This is best case scenario. I don't have any other way to deal with him. Please stay in the ball. 1, 2. No. Oh my god. One. No. Don't wake up. Oh my god. Oh, we lost Spiritomb. Potato! No. Okay, we have to hope he doesn't use Aura Sphere. And we have to catch him. He's too strong. It's huge power, like, it's too strong. No! Please, stay in the ball. One. Do not use Aura Sphere. Bro, it's so close. Come on. No. Big Chungus. Okay, Shadow Force, Shadow Claw, Aura Sphere. We have to hope he doesn't use Aura Sphere again. Oh, we have to go for Ultra Balls. I don't have any other way to catch him. We might lose. It is what it is. Huge power Giratina. That's gonna one shot. Yeah. Okay, team. One last push. I have three more Ultra Balls to throw. We live. We do. That's a crit. Oh. That's gonna kill. Oh. We have to hope, like, the Pokeball will catch. Because his catch rate is 45. It's actually quite high. Because we should catch him for the story to go on. So we have to hope one of these balls will work. Some of them don't even shake. I think we can leave one Aura Sphere. We can leave 3. Oh, we avoid. It's the bright powder. Oh, stay in the ball. I cannot. Okay, it's all up to Peanut. Peanut needs to survive. This is my last ball. Did we lose? We live? One more? Didn't even shake. That's gonna kill. have an idea. If we can run. We couldn't. Feels bad. I was hoping on the quick roll. Feels bad. We tried our best. So technically, we lost in the episode. We won the Elite Four, but unfortunately we lost the episode. I was thinking to check, because I forgot we have the O powers. I don't know if I have a catch rate O power. I do. I swear to God, if that would help us... Well, we're just going to try to catch him. Just to see the rest of the story. We'll see. So we activate the O power. Capture, use, that's 3 minutes. That's basically to help us with the quick ball. If this works, I'll be very sad. Okay. Didn't even shake, so it's fine. So he's going for Aura Spheres. Let's go for Bulldoze. Oh, until he uses another Aura Sphere. Now, Potato, Hypnosis, we'll spam Double Team, Okay. Now we have max double teams. We'll just keep using hypnosis until we can attack. That sucks. And he hits. Of course he does. Of course he does. It's actually fine, we survive one. And Avalanche will do a lot of damage. Right, it kills. That's fine. We'll just use it again. I'll do it for like half an hour more. If we cannot, we'll just give up. Otherwise it's gonna take too long. He's truly a beast. Yeah, his catch rate might be different than the usual one. Okay, that was a crit. I was like, what the fuck? Why the damage? I'm curious. Can we freeze? Nope. Okay, I hope he doesn't die to Rocky Helmet. This is the last battle that I'm gonna do. If he doesn't get in, it is what it is. gonna switch because it's gonna die to Rocky Helmet. Bro. Couldn't even survive. Oh my god. Finally. Fucking finally. Ugh. The Renegade Pokemon. Altered form. Pokemon is said to live in a world on the reverse side of ours, where common knowledge is distorted and strange. Man, oh man. I tried. I tried my best. Would you like to send Big Chungus? Yes. Is she gonna give us Dragon Ascent for Giratina? History has chosen you. The truth remains that Rayquaza shows you and not me. But while I don't know how to put it into words exactly, I think I understand why. You will be successor to our long history now, and I pass to you the final key to Rayquaza's true power. The move that only it can learn. Dragon Ascent. Oh my god, we actually learned Dragon Ascent. So that's a huge power. Giratina with Dragon Ascent. What the fuck? Show me that you can exceed the entirety of history that we have clung to until today. Phew. My pulse, I can feel it racing. Yes, I'm feeling totally pumped. Ha! This is it. Okay, she has a Mega Stone. Well, our team... Oh. They got healed. It's fine. We're just gonna use Overlord. Let's use Shadow Force. It's just too broken. I feel illegal. Do we kill it? Yeah, we probably one-shot. Dragon Ascent, Giratina. Oh, he lives. Ooh. There goes my pure power. I said he has pure power. Otherwise it would be too ridiculous, that damage. Okay, he might actually kill my Overlord. Maractus? Can Dragon Ascent. Another one. Okay, does she have a Mega Stone? That's the question. He lives. Oh, that's gonna kill. No! Oh god, man. We lowered our defense and special defense twice, and we still live. That's how ridiculous this Pokemon is. Oh, is that their Mega? Okay, which is stronger? Shadow Force. Yeah, she has a Mega. Let's go. Thank God I went for Shadow Force. It's a fairy. Fairy dragon? Speed boost. Okay, speed boost is quite scary though. She's using Sky Attack. Or go to Titanic. I don't know if she has special moves. We'll see. Rocky Helmet is gonna hurt. Oh, we live. Yeah. She didn't take damage from Rocky Helmet. Maybe she has an ability that... No, she has speed boost. Sky Attack not make contact? Sheesh. Now the meteoroid. I guess it falls to you now. That settles it then. You should even be able to beat a meteoroid that's approaching the planet. You and Rayquaza together. I'll leave this task to you, our new successor. Successor, Danny. You and Rayquaza must protect nature, Pokemon, the people. We put our suits. It's like I'm watching a Dragon Ball scene. What? I wonder what that would be. It's a Moltres. He's level 80, by the way. Let's go for Shadow Force. Okay, good thing we went for Shadow Force.
We are on top of the world. Shit. Not even close. I was more worried about the Oxes, but I guess Rayquaza was even worse. We saved the world. We saved the world illegally. Receive a letter from Master. Man. I was finally able to bring everything to an end. I thank you for that. I think I'll spend some time now trying to find out if it's also possible to forge a new beginning or something once lost. Till we meet again, Xenia. Nice dialogue. Look at Team Magma becoming Team Rocket. I still owe you for your help at the Sky Pillar. Thank you for that. Oh, I like you to be so thoughtful. You know, this experience really brought it home for me again. There is still so much about this world that I do not know. I wonder what would have happened to Owen if I had not been there to aid us with this and the incident with the super ancient Pokémon. I alone was powerless to stop either. There is no one person in this world who knows all, none who can do all. Stephen, there is no cause for such worries or concern. Don't worry, it's not that I'm so shocked by my own disappointing performance, but rather what? I was just thinking how much there is I must learn about nature, about Pokémon, and about my fellow humans as well. If I am to keep living in this huge wild world, I want to walk this world on my own 2 feet, to see with it with my own eyes, to feel it on my very skin. I need to put into practice all the advice I ever gave to him. That's what I'm thinking now. Stephen, you can't intend to. No need to fear. I won't just disappear at once. I'll still be around, doing my duty on behalf of the Pokémon League. But when the time does come for me to pursue my own hopes, well, I hope that you, Wallace, will be behind me to lend a hand. It seems I have little choice. I bow to the whims of the pampered her. I, Wallace, will do this thing you wish. Thank you, my friend. There she is.
Mom! Master, it's over. It's all over.
Granny. The whole family's here. She was telling him to cook. I actually don't know how the episode ends, to be honest. Ah, okay. Forgot this part existed. Announcement. Thank you for visiting Mouse Tip's Space Center. I'll be closing shortly. And that's the end of the story. Delta episodes. And they put so much effort into this game. And we end the game illegal. Illegally with the Overlord. With Dragon Ascent still there. Well, I'm not gonna end the stream here because we're gonna play something else now. But for whoever came to watch the whole Pokemon run, especially on YouTube as well, it was a great run. I love this game with my whole heart. Pokemon Soul Silver, I also love it. They are both really polished games. Like, really detailed. So I cannot say any other Pokemon game is better than those two. Perhaps Black and White, the plot in those games are also very good. But these two especially, they are perfect for me. Besides that, we might do Pokemon Run for Pokemon Platinum. Because I don't want to do Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl. Because I don't think those games are that great. I don't like them. So might do a randomized hardcore again. But for Platinum, we're gonna polish our randomizer a little bit more. Although it's gonna be quite easier because there's not gonna be Mega Evolutions. There's not gonna be new generations like this one. But we're gonna do Platinum, and then after Platinum we'll do Black and White. And so on. Basically we'll go to X and Y, and then the new one, which is the Sun and Moon, and then Sword and Shield. Well, if we have time to do all of those, of course. Before that we have to start Platinum. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to start it next week. Maybe in December, I'm not sure. Because I need to prep a lot. Like, I want to do a new layout, I want to do a new logo. I do it all by myself, so it takes a little bit of time for me to do all of those. But I have fun doing it. So I'll take my time. Because now I'm gonna be quite busy with work.
so my schedule is going to be a little bit tight. There might be some days where I won't be able to stream, but I'll try my best to stream in the usual schedule from Monday, Tuesday. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you very much for who came to watch the Pokemon run. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.